Bahubali is back. What a surprise. But in an animated form. We have the official trailer of S.S. Rajamouli's Bahubali Crown of Blood. And I think these are the story. There was an animation show also, which was just, some tales of Bahubali. But this is, I think, a full-on show. We will see a story happening in Maheshmati. And I think it was the Amrendra Bahubali, not his son. So let's see what's in store.
इतिहास के पन्नों में दबी शूरवीरों की धरती माहिष्मती।
All right.
जब अमरेंद्र
Very limited animation.
माहिष्मती के शत्रुओं का सामना कर रहा था, उसके अपने भाई भल्लाल देव ने ही उसकी पीठ में खंजर घोंप दिया।
We saw all this.
पर इससे पहले एक और कहानी थी, माहिष्मती के इतिहास की एक ऐसी महागाथा जिसमें बाहुबली को अपनी सबसे कड़ी चुनौती का सामना करना पड़ा।
All right.
कौन हो तुम? नाम से रक्तदेव, काम से काल दूत, इनकी एक ललकार ने कई राज्यों के सिंहासन पलट दिए।
Cool costume and cool sword. Oh. What? Filmmakers of Legend. Okay.
माहिष्मती पर राज नहीं करना चाहता, बल्कि उसे इतिहास से ही उखाड़ फेंकना चाहता।
हम उन्हें दिखाएंगे असली ताकत कहाँ होती है। सामने कौन था? कालदूत की सेना का नया सेनापति था, कटप्पा।
What?
अपने ही गुरु से कैसे जीतेगी?
What?
अकेले उतर जाऊंगा युद्ध भूमि में। ना तुम अकेले ये कर पाओगे, भल्ला नाम है, और एक
शरद केलकर
पढ़ सकते हैं। विजयी भव।
All these masks. That was impressive actually. I just hope they reveal the twist of Katappa, but I don't know how that will work because we know what happens later. So that like he doesn't stay villain or he didn't change sides and all. That actually breaks his character if you see. But let's see how they unfold that. But yeah, it's a cool, like visually it looks cool. It looks something impressive. Definitely the animation is it's called limited animation where it's like images are just moving. There's no fluid animation on every face and the hair is flowing how we see in Hollywood or abroad, because the budget of them is very different than what the budget of this was, I am sure. Of course, this is made on a big IP and it's going to be a full show. They spent a good amount of money, but not the same as compared to that. So you have to remember that. And that's the problem with animation in India, right? It doesn't have a big market. It's like it's called for the kids, and this actually doesn't look like for kids. It's like full on war battle, a lot of dead bodies, and the villain who's like, and the antagonist looks cool with his costume, with his sword. Who is he? So it'll be interesting how things unfold. It doesn't look like a one-sided like Bahubali will defeat everyone. It'll be interesting to see some tie-ins with the main story which we have seen. But I sometime back I made a video on my main channel. I'll put it here about why the world building of Bahubali failed. Why we were supposed to have a Netflix show, based on the book about Rajmata's, previous, like what happened with her before we saw whatever happened in Bahubali. But that show, I think Netflix spent 200 crores and nothing happened because the product was not good enough and Rajamouli also didn't like it. So the thing is, this IP of Bahubali, it's too connected to Rajamouli and too connected to Prabhas and his stardom. And that's where the world building failed, because there's not enough stuff in the world of Bahubali that you connect to. You connect to the main person. It's called Bahubali. It's just like, how Harry Potter. Like, I never saw those Crimes of Grindelwald, whatever those films were about dragon hunting, whatever. I never cared, because I cared about Harry Potter and his friends and their journey. But it's different for a Game of Thrones. It's different for Lord of the Rings, different for Star Wars, where these other stories in the same world are interesting enough. But with this, they're just taking the story and going backwards instead of going ahead. So we will have the same characters and we can make up a story and tell the story and people will come because they are the main characters. And Sharad Kelkar is given the voice. But I will be looking forward to this. It looks interesting, the storyline. I like the characterizations. I'm to see some good massy stuff between, the two, the antagonist and the protagonist. It will be, quite a good battle between them. But what do you think about this? Do you think it will work? Are you excited? Let me know that in the comments below, and you can check out this video next, and I will see you next time.